Hello and welcome back to my channel, part 4. My name is Grace Amondi and we're going to learn how to create a map using Autocad. So in this tutorial we're expecting to be able to learn how to label contours, as well as to create new features from the data we have already been provided with. Okay, so we had left off where we were supposed to label the contour lines, and that's what we'll do right away. So to label them, we'll go to Eagle Point, click on Products, Surface Modeling. Then this dialog will pop up and you'll select Contours and Annotate. Then you'll select your Surface 1. You'll enable Intermediate and Index because we want both our index and intermediate contours to be labeled. And then go to Annotate Settings. We'll just put it in the middle and then OK. And then in this card settings, we'll click on it and then we'll set the plot size to something like 2, and that will be the size of the words, of the numbers. Then click OK and then apply. So now we're supposed to select our starting point and our ending point. Let's ensure that this crosses all of the contours that we have. So click from here and then click the last point and give it time. So as you can see, they appear with the height. So now we are able to know what height represents what contour. So the next thing we're supposed to do is now create simple features, and we can create a point feature, a polygon feature, and a polyline line or a polyline feature. So first we'll need to study our data the way it is, the one that was in Excel format. So I'll open it, and as you can see, there is this column that was talking about the description. Maybe SH can stand for the spot height, tree for the tree, FW bed for flower bed. So I made a simple legend or key that I can use to reference, and here are the symbols that and the references that I came up with. Maybe FW bed is the flower bed, bush will be the bush, lamp will be the lamps, and so on. So now what you need to do is create these layers, and I will create only 3 layers, then you can create the rest on your own. So to create a layer, you just go to Format, or you can click on this simple icon, this one here. You can click on it as a shorter way to reach to this dialog box. Then you'll go to click on this new layer icon, then you'll name it building, press enter. You can give it a color of something bright so that it can appear. Then we'll create another one for the tree layer, and this will hold all of the trees. You can give it another color of maybe green. Then let's create our final layer of a lamp. And give it yellow. Click OK. Then click apply and OK. Now we are done creating the layers that we need. Now we are just going to create the features. So first we'll create a lamp feature, and we can look for any lamp that is existing there, for example this one. And before you can create any feature, you are required to enable that layer that you are working on. So go back to the layer properties manager and double click on lamp, then click OK. Then now we can draw our lamp. We can create a symbol that seems like a lamp, like that, and then give it a stick, like that. Then press enter. So for example, if we had another lamp somewhere here, if we had another lamp somewhere here and we wanted to create a similar one, there wouldn't be any need to draw again and again. You will just copy, and you can simply do this by clicking on this and this line and then going to this symbol. Let me just show you the symbol I'm talking about. On that symbol, so when you click on it, then you go back, you click on your lamp, and then you look for any other lamp that is there. So for now it's quite difficult to find one, but let us just assume there was a lamp here. So just click there, and if there is another one here, you click here like that as you go on. And then once you are done, you just press enter. So we just delete these ones that you have created. We have our lamp. You can also increase its size. You click on it, and you click also on the stick. Then you are supposed to select this icon, that one, to resize. So you can click on it, then go back to the lamp, click on it, and then you can resize it to any size that you want. Once you're satisfied, just click, and that's the lamp. For the building, you just connect, for example, these points to form a building. So you can use this line, normal line feature, or the polyline. So let me explain the difference between them. There is this one, the normal line. For example, if you are drawing a line, you just go from like this. Let's say you are done like that. So if you want to delete one of these lines, you just click on it and press delete on your keyboard. However, if you were to use this other one, the polyline one, this one, it will mean that if you create a line, if you try to delete it, it will delete the whole thing that you drew. Okay, so for our building, I think we'll use a polyline, the polyline feature, and we'll click on it. But before we can create our building, we need to first enable it on the layers. So double click on building and click OK. Then click on this, on the polyline feature first, then click like that, like that, like that, and then click at the end and press close. So that will be our building. Then if it's a tree, you can create your own symbol. I already have a symbol, so I'll just open it for you to see. Symbol. And it's this one. So I'll click on it and press copy. Then I'll go back to mine and look for a tree and then press paste. So we have a tree here. So first, before you can create a tree, we need to enable that layer. So it's this one, double click and click OK. So just click on it, right click and paste. Something like that. And if you notice, the tree appears to be very large. So once again, to change its size, you just click on it, then go to the resize stroke scale, the one I just pointed out, click on it, and then go back to the tree and resize it. So you want it to be a little bit smaller, like that. So now you want to add more trees, we just copy and paste it. So just click on it, then go back again to this one, the copy one, So you click on it, then on the tree, then look for any other tree that exists and click on it, any other tree that exists, like that, and the process continues. So this process is just simple and repetitive. Just put it there, place it. Yeah, a tree there, a tree there, there are two trees, like that. Then just press enter once you're done and save. So in the next tutorial now I'll show you how you can hatch, for example, a building feature where you have a pattern for it, or if it's a wall, you also have a pattern for it. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.